All right. All right, welcome in. It is Wednesday, September 10th. We're going to do an upper body series this morning. So let's get to our mat. And I want you to have your set of light dumbbells to the side and a set of either your mid weight or your heavier ones to the side as well. We're going to start with some push-ups and we're going to do a ladder up on a few different upper body moves just to get your upper body warm, but it's kind of considered workout one. It's going to get your upper body warm, but it's also going to start taxing your upper body because we're going to do it through 3 times. We're going to start with our hand release push-ups, but we only have 5 of them. So let's knock those out. You can do to your toes or your knees. And let's get 5. Just make them pretty. Then you're going to be at your knees, and I'm actually going to get my 10s for this. You could use 5s or 3s, whichever one. But we're going to do a curl press. So I'm going to curl, press, release, release for 10 here. Notice everything's really controlled. Then I'm going to put those down, and I'm going to grab my light ones. I'm going to come back up to my knees, and I'm going to do 15 front raises. And I place those. I don't swing them. When I get 15, put it down. I'm gonna roll over to my back. We have 20 sit-ups with a twist. You'll end up twisting left for 10 and right for 10, but we're gonna alternate. So we're gonna go up 1, 2, and we have 20 of them. So you get a little oblique action. If you can't do a full sit-up, you could obviously just do a crunch to the sides. When you get all 20, you're gonna go back to your heavier dumbbells, which will stay on your back. Arms are gonna go out, and you're gonna do 25 chest press. Right to the center, good 90 degrees back down. Everything's controlled. There you go. Just drop. We'll be rolling back over. We're going back to our push-ups. So we have one set done. Back to 5 push-ups. You have 10 curl press. Down. When you get the 10, front raises. 15. Sit-ups with a twist. Of course, if you can't get that full sit-up, you can just be there, okay? Should have told you that on the first one. All right. 20 of these. Good. 25 chest press. Good 90 degrees down here. Press all the way through. You get them, drop. We're going to do this one through one more time. So we're back to our push-ups. 5. Curl press. Front raises. 15. Sit-ups. 20. Twenty-five presses. All right. I'm going to grab my fives just because I want them here for my skull crushers. My threes are a little too light, so you could have a variety here if you wanted. But we're going to stay on our backs for this next series just for a second. And we're going to do a tricep press. So now our arms are going to be tight. I'm going to use my Tims first. And you can play around and figure it out. But we're going to be tight here. Arms are tight by our sides. They always brush by the sides. And I'm going to press up and release. And almost 30 of these, okay? 30. 30. Arms all the way back down. Full extension up. Getting into the tricep here. I'm gonna drop those when I get my 30. I'm gonna grab my fives for my 30 skull crusher. So I'm gonna do a double dumbbell and then I'm gonna brush right by my ears. Notice I'm bending at my elbows. They're not, my arms are not moving here. I'm just dropping at the elbow and pressing up for 30. Nothing about my arm moves except the bend in my elbow. You're gonna feel this in the back of that arm. I call it that bat wing area. And when you get them, set those down and we'll do 30 crunches, just the crunch, okay? Just a crunch. Just kind of giving your arms a break. And once you get them, we're gonna go back. We're gonna do this one through just one more time. So 30 tricep press. Full crushers. Get those 30 crunches. and when you get them, we're gonna come all the way up. Shake your arms out a little. Is up a little bit. All right, we're gonna go to some shoulder presses. I'm gonna use my 10s. We're gonna be supersetting this with upright rows. We're not gonna do a high rep count. We're just gonna do 10 and 10, okay? That's what we'll start with. We will have a third move, but I'll cue you on that because we'll drop our weight. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna have a nice wide shoulder press. Press through for 10. Full range of motion, okay? Nothing's fast. 6, 10. I'm gonna get those, I'm dropping. I'm gonna turn them over and I'm gonna high row it up. Notice my arms are nice and straight across. Okay, no chicken wings. Upright row for 10. Good. Now I'm gonna go to my 5s again. You could do 3s here if you wanted, but a light one. And we're just gonna do 10 T raises. So I'm actually gonna have my thumb up, go out. It's almost like a lateral raise. A little harder, it's a straighter arm, and my thumb is up. Making a T with my body. Put it down. And I'm gonna give my body, my arms, about 15 seconds right here, okay? Or a good little shake. Let some blood flow come back in. So we're gonna go again with the overhead press, okay? For 10. And you have an upright row for 10. T raises, thumb up, arms are straight. Shake. We're gonna do this one through one more time. 15 to 20 seconds. Shoulders hopefully are burning some. When you feel ready, we'll go for our last set of 30 on these shoulders. Overhead press. Upright row. T raises. Good job. Put down, we're gonna land our backs one more time. Arms are gonna go long. You can give me one set, one giant set of 50 single leg V-up crunches. So you don't have to come super high, just lifting here and touching the shin, okay? 25 a side, all right? Here we go. 50. And when you get them in a stretch, tall. When you get them all, let me see if you got put a one in the chat and let me know. Roll up. Good job. Perfect. All right, everybody. Your upper body on Wednesday is done. I will be putting a recording up on Friday for those who are not going to PXP, so y'all can have something to do. I will post new boot camp rounds sometime to kick off. Yes, Christy, I'll see you in PXP. Either in October or the first start of November. So y'all be on the watch out for those. And I hope you all have a great Wednesday. And this recording hopefully will work. Mondays I could not get to download to my computer, and I don't know why. I tried literally like 6 times. So I'm hoping this one will work because I recorded it to the computer. So I will have it up soon, hopefully. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.